Hello and welcome to another episode of Street Voice, where we ask Nigerians their opinions and views on topical issues. I am Adiola Adesanya. Join me on the street as we voice your view on today's topic.
I think the way children of art these days, the way they were grown up, trained rather, it's not the way we were being taught then. You understand? Like, imagine now that you enroll your child in a secondary school or primary school or nursery school, and you were told that you cannot beat your child, all sorts. So, and at the same time, I think the other part of it, I think social media also, and the kind of music we listen to, the music industry is not helping. Even the government as well, they are not helping.
So I heard of the killing in Ogun State, the beheading of the young lady. I think it's just the social media and the music industry. These musicians flaunting cars they don't own, flaunting houses that don't belong to them, which is just may probably go rent for usage. And then these young boys think that that is how life ought to be. When I was 17, 16, 19, I was busy writing JAMB. I was trying to pass WAEC and pass JAMB. But then there was not, I'm in my 30s, so there was not such thing like all these small children today who will be flaunting money, So I think that's just basically the cause of it.
Firstly, I'll say the government, and secondly, the parents. Okay, why did I say the government? Most people out there are graduates and they are seeking for a job here and there. So the pressure on everything from peer pressure, family, so it will push them to do some things.
The fault is from the government because they did not provide enabling environment for every one of us. There is no job, and I can't blame the government alone. I will also blame the parents. Because the word of God, Bible says, train your children the way they will go. When they grow, they will not be able to depart from it. So most of parents don't have chance to train their children nowadays. They only go to work in the morning, come back in the evening. They don't have time for their children. I think they have been training their children the way of the Lord. This spirit will be with them. Whenever evil thoughts come, the spirit of God that is there will be fighting against it.
Even the girls themselves encourage it because they go about with people who won't have money. If you are intelligent, if you are doing good things, you are not yet with the money, they don't go with you because you don't come with the big cars. Who are you? Get away. So the girls got it. The system is the most thing. The government should look at it. How do you do the reward system? We should reward excellence. We should give attention to those who has got the brain, who are using the brain for developmental things. So not those who sit down and begin to have fun with themselves. After a while, they give them big money. So it means anyhow, let me just go and get the money. So anything I can do, I get the money. So the system should look at it. You two girls should be able to, begin to look at minds, intellect, before you go about with people, and you respect yourself. Then don't go with the stupid people.
I think if the government can legislate, let there be a law that will be enforced just like they prescribe the bandits as terrorists. Let there be a law that anyone caught in such acts, tried and jailed. Just like it's happening to this guy, Shpopi. Let them jail the person, spend like 20 years in prison. So once you know what you are doing is wrong, and you feel that, man, if you are caught, you're going to be in jail, maybe that would make them think twice.
If you look at Nigerian society, maybe 30, 20 years ago, although these things we used to have them, but they are not as rampant as now. The love for money, the love for position, understand? And the government share greater part of the blame because they are in a system to make sure that everything is okay, at least minimally for everybody. The people are finding it very difficult to live. So they have to find other means to make money, understand? Either good or in a bad way. So everybody should be blamed, but I blame the government more on this.
I'll first blame federal government for that. It's because for
unemployment issue. There's no work in the industry. There's no work in the Nigeria. So, two, economy is very bad also. There's inflation of rice and goods in the services. So, which is masses cannot meet up with the inflation. So it's caused a lot of damages in our economy, and it makes the citizens of Nigeria to behave abnormally.
Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Street Voice. I am Adiola Adesanya. Till I come your way again.